Alright, let me say this. I really don't usually do what I think of as how-to videos. And the reason for that is I don't really think I am qualified to tell people how to do stuff. Anyway, it occurred to me that it might be that there's some things that I do know how to do that I could tell other people that would be helpful. With that in mind, I'm going to try to tell you a helpful way to get a stuck bolt loose without stripping the head. These two bolts here go down into there and they all get rusty and they all get stuck. It's very easy to strip the heads trying to turn them. What I do is I soak this in a product that Toe Wrecker told me about called Freeze Off. He told me about that years ago. It's been the best thing I've found for unsticking bolts. And what I do is I basically put the wrench on there. And I make sure it's good and snug, and I tap it a little after I put the freeze off on there, but I don't try to turn it. And then I take a little extension handle and I put it onto here, which allows me to put a pretty good bit of pressure on there, but I'm not straining myself to do it. And then what I do is I start tapping this bolt. And I put a little pressure and I keep raising the pressure until it comes loose. And what that tapping motion does, vibrates the molecules down in there so that the oil can get down in amongst the things that are rusty and stuck and unstick them. That way, I don't, if I took this and put it on a rusty bolt, did that, I'd be stripping the head off pretty quick. Now this side I had already loosened that way. I'll go to the other side. I'll film this again on the side that's actually still stuck. So, hang on a second while I move. So I realized I just made this whole video with the camera not running. Oh well. So I didn't get to show you how I did this one. One of the things I did do on this one, once I started loosening it, it was still a little tight. And so rather than just turning on it, I kind of went back and forth like this and let that freeze off work down in there even after I'd gotten it loose in order to get it to come out. Sorry I didn't show you that whole thing. I thought the camera was running, but it wasn't. That's one more reason why I don't do how-to videos. See y'all.